I trust you are comfortable, Mr. Cole?
You'll never get away with this, Professor.
Have you ever looked carefully at the common household sponge? You place it near water, and magically it absorbs everything in sight. Everything. That's how I am when it comes to power, Mr. Cole.
Sponges were made to be squeezed.
No, they weren't. That's only one of their many uses. They were made to absorb.
Then how can you use them more than once?
They make more room inside themselves.
No, they don't.
Good quality sponges do.
They don't!
Maybe I'm thinking of willow.
No!
Not that either.
You are clever, Mr. Cole. Perhaps too clever. The fun has just begun.
The film, The Visceral Power, and a classic use of the image of sponges by Dirkson von Mast, one of the giants of German neo-realistic film noir. Von Mast began his career in Munich at the prodigious age of 22. After several brilliant efforts, he linked forces with a core group of tortured young filmmakers, forming a new clique of angst that took the European scene by storm. Soon after, in a veritable kamikaze move, he left for Hollywood to work in the studio system. As his reputation spread rapidly, the industry soon referred to him as Wunderkind, Enfant Terrible, and eventually the idiot with the sponges. So we welcome now the master, or der Meister, Herr von Mast.
It began as a vision. I saw my mother in a rocking chair with a sponge wedged in her mouth.
Sponge?
She could not breathe, she could not speak, and to save herself, she had to force her own bile up, which was to dissolve the sponge.
A powerful image, certainly.
Well, at the time I thought it was kind of cute, but later I saw this to be the essence of the human condition.
You were using the sponges then as a metaphor for escalating horror.
Well, not just a metaphor. If in your sink you leave a sponge maybe 2-3 weeks, it smells like a buffalo.
We'll continue our tribute to Dirkson von Mast.
Levels. It is not film without levels.
Yeah, after this. Well, we're back with Dirkson von Mast, the legendary German filmmaker. You arrived in Hollywood with an impressive body of German film work behind you, obviously, but had the disadvantage of having, as they say, no English, virtually. I think a friend had given you the words howdy and salad.
Salad, yes, this is true. Well, I thought I could wing it. I did not know.
Perhaps this explains the intriguing and yet evidently meaningless title of your first talkie, Face the Music and Squat.
I wanted to make a film of dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Ripping at each other's haunches, and then their own haunches until it becomes impossible to tell dwarf from haunch, and all its clawing, as in credits.
Dwarves.
But the studio says, no dwarfs, use instead gangsters. So, I make the gangster movie with urban angst.
And instead you made a gangster movie with gibberish.
Well, it's English, you know.
Well, let's have a look.
Billy, are you mute?
Maybe I am, but I had to come back anyway.
Billy, make yourself at home.
You've been spanked!
That's a head cold take more than a spanking to stop Billy Leo.
Billy, I'm going to slip into something more comfortable.
Billy, I'd like some toast, please.
Get out!
Mother!
Get out before I ask you. Drink me!
Okay, Billy.
Short.
Face the music and squat.
All right, you dirty nickels! Come and find me!
I suppose that your vision of the malignant sponge helps to explain why so many of your films are about the nightmarish consequences of greed.
I always plan for one of my films to simply depict the relationship between a man and a woman. And which would be 3 steps beyond Bergman and way beyond Fassbinder, because I bring my audience to the edge of the precipice, and from there they stare into the void, and once they are staring, I tell them everything I know.
Why didn't you make this film?
Well, I have never been with a woman.
Well, we'll be talking more with the great
It's a big laugh,
Dirkson.
too. I tell you, come to the States, make a film, I meet the girls. It's just not happening.
After this.
Do you know any girls?
General! The enemy's advanced beyond the western knoll. They should have been cut off back here. We need reinforcements. Quick, bring me the radio.
We don't pick up soon. We're dead now.
Bring me that radio! Hello? Hello? Sir, the radio's jammed.
We can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, well, I ain't putting up a man dead yet. This man is bleeding. I need suction. Somebody bring me a sponge. We'll have to charge them. It's our last chance. We're out of ammo. To hell with ammo. Charge! 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 Charge!
I gotta say this, I really can't help thinking that your symbolism, your use of drums at desk, gets a little heavy. I mean, actually using men having hand-to-hand combat with sponges is a bit...
I once killed a man with a sponge.
A sponge?
Yeah, it's a red-hot sponge, and it was right in the eye.
Killed a man. How would that kill a man?
Well, perhaps killed is too strong a word, but it made him good and crazy.
I think my point is well taken. Don't you feel it? Can I just say this, that it is my show,
Well,
and
you
that this
don't believe
malignant
this.
sponge
I
image of
anticipate
yours, I think,
this.
is one that you've just pushed...
I know
over
what
the-
you are saying here. You
What?
don't believe this.
What's this?
A club
Yeah.
is for your chain.
Oh, come
It's
on.
for how you say bend. You take
No.
this? For me. Come at me, baby. 2 out of 3 tumbles, cowboy. But it's no more questions, huh?
Well, so much for our interview with Dirkson von Mast, the legendary noir filmmaker, and whatever.
Do you know any girls?
It's been interesting.